iwradio.co.uk. Isle of Wight Radio.
This is just a fantastic scheme for the whole of the island, I think, because it will now links up Cowes, the ferry at Cowes, through Newport all the way to Sandown, and you can cycle pretty much without seeing a car, apart from one or two road crossings like this one.
How important is it in your view and Sustrans' view that cyclists have safe routes?
Well, there's a lot of research coming out now that people really want the safe routes, because although we would maintain that if you're properly equipped and trained you can cycle safely on the road, a lot of people really feel unsafe. And this type of route, what we feel it does is, if you're on a traffic-free route, you can rediscover the joys of cycling, gain the confidence with the bike, and then maybe from that point as a springboard to get back on the road and use the tarmac as well.
I was going to say, pretty much part of my next question, what are the wider benefits, do you think, of this cycle track being linked up? Because I understand now it's right through from Berkshire through to Sandown?
Well, it's not quite true. It's got a little bit of work to do. I mean, it's part of the National Cycle Network, which is 13,000 miles of waymarked routes across the UK. Although a lot of those routes are actually on the road, so about a third of the network, about 4,000 miles, is traffic-free throughout the UK. This is part of Route 23, which starts in Reading, so it comes through country lanes through Reading and Berkshire, down through Southampton, on the ferry, across to Cowes. So you can, in theory, yes, cycle from Reading, but then you could just as equally start from Inverness and do the whole thing.
What do you think are the wider important benefits to people living on the island to have a link like this?
Well, for local people, we've actually put money into this because it's a link to schools and to the college. So we think it's important both for local journeys. I know we've talked a little bit about national network, but actually by far the biggest majority of users day to day will be local people, and we've seen people here this morning using the crossing on their way to work, to the shops, so it's for the whole community.